Hey friends, this is Jenny, and this is our Reiki Restorative class. We're getting to the end of October here, which is insane to me. We've been insanely busy. It's just been so crazy, but so much has been good too that's been going on through it. It's just been an intense time. It always is for me. October is always like a super busy time for me, but also comes a lot of dramatic growth and change for me in a really positive way. So I always look forward to this month, even though it tends to be kind of intense for me. So today we're going to be doing some restorative postures that you can actually do in your bed before you go to sleep, especially if you tend to have any kind of issues getting rest or sleeping through the night or falling asleep or things of that nature. These are some of the things that you can do to help improve your ability to get deep rest. So I have a blanket here. I've got a pillow that I can use for a bolster. So make sure you have all the stuff you need. I've got a couple pillows here too, so I can pretend like I'm up on my bed. You can even practice on your bed today if you've got a laptop handy and you just want to like feel into it and see how that's going to feel for you. I've got my sweet little kitty in here with me today because I'm out of a babysitter this week. But today we are going to talk about, so manifestation is one of those things that everybody wants to talk about. Everybody wants to act like it's some big secret of how to manifest things into this time and place. It's not a secret. We do it all the time. Constantly we're manifesting and co-creating our reality. Why? Because we are divine, because we are source, because we are God. We are that. So we are always co-creating our experience. We are always manifesting into this time and space. It is only ourselves that tells us through our old preconditioning and old programs that we are not good or efficient manifestors and all of these types of things. Yeah, we manifest, but sometimes we manifest imperfectly, right? Because we don't have the right motivation or there's something lacking in co-creating the reality that we actually want to experience more of because we're focusing on the things that we don't want. And I love it's book 5 of the Life and Teaching of the Masters of the Far East. It says, we speak the words once with feeling, with vision, with conviction, with acceptance, and instantly the law moves into action to bring it into fulfillment. Before ye have spoken, I have answered. It is already there. In the words of Buddha, use love, concentrate upon it. Treat yourself with love, morning, noon, and night. As you sit down to partake of your food, use love. Think it, feel it, and your food will taste a lot better. So when we're manifesting and we're manifesting imperfectly, first we have to ask ourselves, what is motivating us? You know, what is motivating our words? What is motivating our thoughts, our actions, our choices? Are we motivated by love or are we motivated by fear? Because often those are the two motivating factors that tend to override with the most energetic steam, right? We speak the words once, one time, with feeling, with vision, with conviction, with acceptance. And instantly the law moves into action, bringing it into fulfillment. It is already there. And that is part of the problem when we're manifesting. We don't realize that everything is already available to us. It's already there. I am. When I accept the truth that I am, I accept the inheritance that comes with the knowledge and the truth of that understanding, which is everything is now available to me. And not only is it available to me and I'm petitioning the universe to draw it into my experience, it's already there. It's already right here. The only thing that has to change now is my understanding, my perception, my consciousness needs to expand to the point where I can see and know that it is already there. If I recognize that everything is already mine, everything is already in front of me, everything that's ever existed is available to me, if I can recognize that everything is already mine and that I am perfect, I'm perfect. Everything truly flows from that space. But none of these things can be lacking. The feeling, the vision, the conviction, the acceptance. All of those four things have to be aligned. We have to know in our heart that that is our truth. So today, while we're laying in these restorative postures, I really want us to open up and to recognize that all of the limitations that have ever existed only exist within my own being, and that everything is already there for me. And not is everything already there for me, I am perfect. And because I am divine, because I am source, because I am that God energy, I am also love. And feeling into that energy of love towards ourselves, holding ourselves in that space of love, that divine love, and recognizing that when I can see myself with those eyes of the divine, then everything truly does open up, because I see myself for who and what I am. I honor my inheritance. I recognize that everything is already there for me, just waiting for that consciousness to expand, to open up, and to see that that's true. So we're going to go ahead and start today. We're going to start just with our easy seated posture. And let's just start by coming back into the body, back into the breath. So dropping the shoulders back and down, coming along through the spine, lengthening through the crown of the head. Sinking into the breath. And breathing into the body. Allowing that breath to stoke the fire of that love inside of your own being. Visualizing that beautiful light of the divine growing within you, radiating out of your physical and energetic being. Taking note of how it feels just to come back inside of your own body. We're going to come into that first posture, that supported child's pose. So coming up onto those hands and knees. Take your bolster, your pillow, whatever it is that you have in towards those legs. Drop the glutes back towards the heels. Walk those hands up towards the top of the pillow. Stretch through the spine on the inhalation. Then exhale, releasing the belly and the chest all the way down onto that pillow, onto that bolster. You can stack pillows if you want to be a little bit higher. You can wrap yourself up with a blanket if you want to cocoon your energy. And just breathe into the body. The right use and selection of words is vital importance. But equally important is the feeling behind those words. For feeling is the motivating power that makes the words live. This is where divine love enters in. We bring our words to life with those feelings that we fuel the words by. So taking note of those areas where potentially the words and the feelings are not in alignment. And considering how you could potentially create positive change to create harmony between those two things so that you manifest perfectly through the desire of the heart. Start to come to the body. Press into the palms of the hands, drawing the heart away from those pillows. Drop the glutes down into the earth. We're going to take that folded up blanket, pillow for the top of the head. You're going to take that blanket so that it's going to be just underneath the glutes and the hips. So just pull that blanket up underneath. And then really slow and gentle with those knees bent. Use your core strength. Release the spine all the way down into your bed or into the floor. Put a pillow under the neck if you need to. Lengthening through the legs. You can lift those arms overhead. Close the eyes. Draw the attention up towards the brow point center and breathe. Equal length of inhale to equal length of exhale. Remembering that the air you breathe is not air in front of your face. It is cosmic, universal, pranic energy, enlivening and revitalizing all of the parts of your being. You want to move away from that mentality of fear, that motivating energy of fear, and into the energy of love. Remember that love is the far most important thing of all. It is the golden gate of paradise. Pray for the understanding of love. Meditate upon it daily. It casts out fear. It is the fulfillment of the law. It conquers multitudes of sins. Love is abundantly invisible. Love will conquer all. There is no disease that enough love will not heal today, no door that enough love will not open, no gulf that enough love will not bridge, no wall that enough love will not throw down, and no sin that enough love will not redeem. Start to come back to the breath, back to the body. Draw the arms back down. Go ahead and bend those knees, placing the soles of the feet into the earth so that you can lift those glutes up away from the bed or away from the earth and pull that blanket out from underneath those hips and glutes. We're going to fold that blanket up a little more and place it between the knees. Inhale nice and deep. And lift those legs up, and we're going to twist those knees to one side. You can take those arms out to the side of your body as you release those legs down. If you need to stack a pillow underneath the leg that you're leaning into, then feel free to do so. Just listen to your body. Make sure you're nice and comfortable, that you're not straining, that you're not feeling any tension or discomfort, that you're perfectly relaxed. Your whole body is full of love, and I only see light. Take a moment to visualize your own divine light as it radiates from every atom, every cell, all of the spaces in between, every tissue, every muscle, every bone. And then out of the energetic expression of your being, as far as it wants to go. Imagine if you could actually see and feel that powerful light and love emanating from your being with your physical eyes. Come back to the breath, come back to the body so that you can gently move, twisting through that lower spine, dropping those knees to the opposite side. Go ahead and again, place any pillows underneath that left knee if you need to. Do whatever it is that you need to make yourself nice and comfortable and relaxed, resting with ease. Affirming. I see love all around. all around everybody and around myself. When I love everything, everything will love me back. And it will hold me up. Recognizing that it's my place in life to give to people every attitude of love that I can express, and thereby I receive my great reward. Getting to sink back into the breath. Becoming aware of the body once again. Twist those knees back to center, releasing the soles of the feet back into the earth. Take that blanket out from between those knees. You can move it to the side or behind you. Allow those knees to fall to the side, soles of the feet come together. If you need to place something under those knees to make you feel more comfortable and safe, then feel free to do so. Left hand on the belly, right hand on the heart, eyes are closed. Sinking back into the breath, back into the truth of your own being. I am that I am. Having faith enough to speak the words only once. Anytime you're reminded of it after that, instead of reiterating it as if to doubt that it were to be true. Saying thank you that it is already done. Thank you that it is already here. Thank you for allowing my consciousness to expand so that I might see all of the beauty, all of the abundance, all of the inheritance that is mine to take. With feeling, with vision, conviction, and with acceptance. Recognizing that instantly the law moves into action and brings it into fulfillment. You are the master. You are the master of those things. You are the master of yourself. And that is possible in all walks of life. And we are beginning to recognize that as we learn to rise out of our negative conditions or consciousness, to know and be that very thing that you pronounce. And from there on, you will continue to go ahead. Coming back to the breath and back to the body. Allow yourself to find now your final Shavasana whenever you're ready. Utilizing whatever supportive props might make it most comfortable and safe. If you want to place something under your knees, pillow under the head, covering up the body with a blanket. Do whatever it is you need to do to feel super relaxed, totally comfortable. And sinking back into the breath. Always, always connecting to that I am, that first and foremost aspect of your being, the divine, the God energy, Great Spirit manifesting as humanity. And remembering that that humanity takes nothing away from the divinity, takes nothing away from the God aspect. It only accentuates, it only allows that vibration to become that much stronger, that much more pronounced through your own unique individuality, that filter of your own being, offering your own unique special gifts to this time, to this space, to that incredible vibration of being enlivened through your own human experience. You're in dominion over the earth animals, not so that we can exert power over those things, but so that we might manifest perfectly within this time and space. So that we can use these incredibly beautiful gifts to manifest in a way that supports all of humanity, the entire universe. We have to choose to see ourselves that way first. We have to choose to see the divine within our own being, to be motivated by light. So when we call to the forces of the universe, of nature, to assist us in the co-creation and manifestation of the desires of our heart, we have to do it with that conviction of knowing of our being, knowing our hearts. Come back to the breath, come back to the body. With the calm assurance of your own being, the I am, the id, the I, the alpha, the omega. You are timeless, you are ageless. You've never ceased to exist. You've always been a part of that same God, universal, great spirit energy, and you never will cease to be that. You will always, always, always be that. So treat yourself that way. Treat your life that way. Treat your choices, your words. Use that truth to motivate you through your experience. Start moving the fingers and wiggling the toes, wrapping the hands around the wrists, the feet around the ankles. Taking any gentle stretches that you might need. Rolling over onto the right side in the fetal position. Pressing into the palm of the left hand whenever you're ready, drawing yourself upright so that we can finish our practice today with 3 long Sat Nam. Sat Nam, I am truth, truth is my name, truth is my identity. Hands come into prayer pose, inhale deeply. Exhale fully and completely. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Namaste, Sat Nam, I am truth, truth is my name. Namaste, I honor that divine truth that exists within each and every one of you, that manifestation of your own unique sense of being without the desire to change it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry, he's getting a little cry. I think he's hungry. He eats constantly right now. And just make sure that you utilize these if you're having any kinds of trouble sleeping. I really hope that you guys sunk into that I am today, that you're able to feel into that essence, that truth of your being, allowing that to be the dictating force of who and what you are at all times. Instead of pretending to be this thing, this self-made construct of man that's nowhere near the same beauty, nowhere near the same light, nowhere near that amazing, incredible depth of vibration that you can carry when you sink into the truth of your being. So thank you so much for joining me today. I love you guys so much. I appreciate y'all more than you know. I hope y'all have an amazing week, and I will look forward to seeing you guys next time. So until then, say bye, Chowder.